Did you actually think I would kill everyone?
I wasn't really worried, General. But watching that explosion, I just wanted to make sure we didn't kill anyone we didn't absolutely have to. I hate that we had to do that.
Yeah, I said that and you shot scientists.
It was war. But now, the war against the Institute is over. The way is now clear for the Commonwealth to finally come together and build something good for the future. It's not all sunshine and rainbows from here on out.
Really?
What? No sunshine and rainbows? Next you're gonna tell me I'm not getting a pony.
If I had any ponies to hand out, you'd be first on my list. We could never have gotten here without you, General. The Institute was the most insidious threat we've ever faced. They kept the Commonwealth divided for centuries. But there are plenty of other problems left to deal with. I don't think the Minutemen are going to be out of a job for a long time yet. As much as I might wish it. We deserve to enjoy our victory. But soon enough, it's going to be time to get back to work.
So, it appears the Commonwealth is about to enter a new era of peace thanks to you.
A new era of peace? What do you mean?
The constant paranoia of living in the Institute's shadow vanished the moment you pressed the detonation button. The kidnappings, the fear, the threat of their technology running amok. All gone thanks to you.
I don't know what to say.
It doesn't matter. What you've done will be felt for years to come. It's destined to become a part of history. A tale of a lone soldier who made this land a better place. A place where people no longer have to live in fear, but instead live in peace. And even though you elected to carry out the mission with the Minutemen at your side, the end result is the same. The Commonwealth is safe, because you chose to take a leap of faith and make a difference.
It would have been impossible without your help.
And I wouldn't even be alive without yours. I'd say that makes us even. Anyway, I've said what I needed to say, so I won't keep you any longer. I suppose it's time you ventured out into this new world you're creating. And if you'll still have me by your side, I'd be honored to accompany you. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
Seriously, big guy, like I would go anywhere without you. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to go up here. I'm going to drop off this really messed up power armor and all the gear that I've got on me. Then I'm going to go and go to the Brotherhood first. And now, be warned, they are a little bit annoying. Okay? With things like the next time you fancy running that house, but you invite your brothers and sisters along to the party. And blah, they just keep going. Not all of them are that bad, but you know, some of them are quite. You know, Quinlan actually turns around and tells you how he thinks it was inspired that you used the Minutemen as cannon fodder. Yeah. So we need to drop Dance off because we seriously can't take Dance anywhere near them. Actually, give me that. I'll sell that. Well, I'm not going to sell it right now, so no, actually, we'll just leave it behind for a minute. That. And that should be everything. And he's right, I really need to get out of the radiation. Whoops. Alright. And leave him here.
Look alive.
Awaiting your command.
Paladin Dance.
You've got my full attention.
Dance. I think it's time for you to leave.
I'll head back to the bunker and wait for you there. Just be careful. if anything happened to you. I honestly don't know what I'd do.
You're no longer enemies with the Brotherhood of Steel. Yes, I become an enemy of the Brotherhood as long as I have him with me. Right, bear with me 1 wee second. That's better. Contraptions DLC. You can change the weather. So, there are a few people we're going to want to talk to, but what we're actually doing is we're going to go to the Brotherhood first off, and I'll show you what I mean by Arthur just scowling at us. He is none too happy. He won't even talk to you anymore, which annoys me. They could have fixed that. And then we'll go to the railroad, and you will see that everybody is perfectly friendly and perfectly fine with you. You can still pick up missions and jobs off people, so it's quite cool that way. You just, with Dance, after you've done Blind Betrayal, he cannot go near anywhere that is run by the Brotherhood. This is why if you do the friendly ending, it's easier. And here it starts. Doing the friendly ending is easier because you're not gonna have him getting into so much sort of, like, you know, you can actually go walking about with him. You can take him into Diamond City and all the rest of it. There's not going to be as many problems.
Proctor.
So, any other tricks up your sleeve besides making the Institute disappear?
That depends. Do you have a deck of cards?
If I did, you'd be welcome to it. Heck, I'd give you a medal if we still use the darn things. Now, I'm not so sure using the Minutemen to do the deed was the best idea. But you got the job done. And in my book, that's what really counts. Anyway, I'm not here to talk your ear off. Maxon's informed me that you're continuing your tour aboard the Prydwen.
Even though he won't speak to me.
Hoping you could assist me with the long-term problem.
Of course, Ingram.
Keeping the Prydwen hovering like this is putting a tremendous strain on the ship's propulsion systems. I can stay ahead of the repairs, and we have plenty of fuel.
And this is why I collect dirty water, gas cans, and the antifreeze bottles.
I'll be on the lookout. Don't worry.
You can look all you want. You're not going to find cans of the stuff laying around the Commonwealth. Here, take this list. It details exactly what you need to make a can of this special coolant. Find the materials, whip some of it up at any of the chemistry stations on the ship, and bring them to me. Pretty simple. If the coolant's good, then I'll even pay you for it, as per our retrieval compensation policy. Anyway, I guess that's it for now. Good luck.
So, there's one job.
Captain.
A moment, Paladin. We have squires in need of training. They're young recruits. They need a good example to follow. Someone to emulate. I realize the mission is simple on the surface. You'd be helping to secure the Brotherhood's future.
I'm happy to help out.
Splendid. A squire will be waiting for you down below. She'll have the location. Go show her how the Brotherhood gets things done.
If you do one of the squire jobs, do not take Dance with you. Really don't. It's a bad move. So as you see, everybody is still friendly.
Calibration test successful.
Still have a little bit of attitude, and he's glaring at us like he wants to rip our throats out. Yeah. This is why I normally do the Brotherhood ending, because I get glared at by Max and it's like, oh, I'm in trouble. When you do the Brotherhood ending, if you go in with Minutemen to start with, Sturgis just stands in the middle of Sanctuary, you know.
Attention all personnel. This is to serve as a reminder. Scribe Naraya's mole rat subjects are not pets. They are crucial military resources.
Feeling any after
As such, they are not to be fed by any personnel save Scribe Naraya
Say
and her
what?
team.
I can't hear you over this ringing in my ears.
Well, that's to be expected, given the circumstances. You did a hell of a job out there, you know? Everyone on board was talking about it. Working with the Minutemen to destroy the Institute may not have been the Brotherhood way, but it was still the right thing to do. Anyway, as long as you're feeling fine, you're cleared for active duty. Ad Victoriam, Paladin.
So as I said, everybody's mostly nice. He goes on about cannon fodder.
Quite the crater you've manifested in the center of Boston. Marvelous work. Simply marvelous.
I was simply doing my duty, Proctor.
Nonsense. There's no need to be modest. You deserve all the accolades you've been receiving, and more. And despite popular opinion on this vessel, I feel that using the Minutemen to accomplish this feat was an inspired concept. You've minimized the Brotherhood's potential casualties by coercing another force, using them as virtual cannon fodder. Inspired.
He's a politician.
The Brotherhood has such a narrow view in executing its operations. Well, I've already taken up more than enough of your valuable time. If you still wish to procure technical documents or escort one of my scribes, please let me know.
Damn. And we have to deal with the annoying one first.
Look, I'm really busy, and I'm not in the mood for talking.
Excuse me, Dr. Lee.
I have some important work to do, if you'll excuse me.
Now, if you do the Brotherhood ending, she will talk to you. Well, she'll slabber at you more than talk. I always come back with the answer to her, and the answer I actually come back with, she actually does turn around and tell me I sound like Arthur Maxey.
Men took down the Institute. They're more resourceful than I thought.
I know I'm not the first to say this, but I appreciate what you did down there. The Institute got exactly what it deserved.
I'm guessing that's not all you wanted to say.
Is it that obvious? Sorry. I just keep thinking about all the lives that were lost getting to this point. There was this one pilot in particular. Rico was his name. I'd been on this ship long enough that I watched him go from a greenhorn wastelander to a lancer. Every day, after his duty shift, he'd come back here and we'd talk about, well, everything. Sometimes for hours. I remember the day Kells put him in command of a vertibird. He ran right down here to me and handed me a bottle of whiskey. I told him to keep it, but he insisted. Said I was his friend. But he owed it to me for keeping him sane all those years.
Sounds like a good man.
He was. Right before you got back to the Predman, Kells told me he was shot down. Some punk with a rocket launcher got lucky and blew him from the sky. I don't know why I'm telling you all of this. It's not really any of your concern. I guess I just wanted to show you that there's two sides to every victory. Those who live to revel in it, and those who die making it. Well, I think I raked you through the mud for long enough. Here, I want to give you this as a token of my gratitude for everything you've done. I hope the gesture means the same to you as it did to me.
Even if you do the Brotherhood ending, he still...
How about you invite your brothers and sisters to the party?
Didn't I tell you? They start to bitch. He still tells you the same thing. Even if you do it with Brotherhood. Oh, and the whining starts. And I didn't get my room. I did actually. Yeah, I got my room. Predwin quarters. If you do blind betrayal, you get awarded with a suit of armor, and you get the room on Arthur's left hand side. Kells is on his right. You're on his left. And Naraya.
Naraya, do you realize that by destroying the Institute, you provided me with a host of new opportunities? I can't wait to get to work.
You're strangely upbeat about the deaths of hundreds of people.
No. I don't think you understand. The detonation of the Institute's reactor undoubtedly had a